aka the High Priestess, aka Hurricane Dorian, aka I go by plenty of motherfucking names. And today I will be coming to you guys with the Scorpio December 2020. Well, early December 2020. I do this in every video now. Early December 2020 tarot card reading. So let's get right into it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, let's get to business. Let's do this. So okay. Scorpios, y'all on your fuck nigga shit right now. Y'all are very much so having a fuckboy moment. And the toxicity is definitely showing. Y'all having a bit of a fuckboy moment right now. Y'all really need to stop, because this is why y'all never could find no... This is why y'all never could actually have like real fulfilling, happy relationships, because y'all are always so focused on trying to fuck somebody over. So, baby, look. Yeah, y'all behaviors is not it. If y'all ever want to have like a real stable relationship, baby, having a little bit of humility and integrity really would not hurt Scorpios. Having a little bit of humility and I feel like I say this a lot, but Scorpios never have the heart to hurt people who actually hurt them. They most definitely love to hurt people who don't deserve it, and that is why they stay suffering in relationships, or they stay being the root of somebody's issues in a relationship, because they never have the heart to actually go hurt and take out all that vengeance on people who really deserve it. They always taking it out on the wrong people, or they're going about it the wrong way, or they're going about it too goddamn aggressively, or they're going about it in just the whole entire wrong way. And this ends up usually having to mend something that really shouldn't or didn't have to be mended in the first place, mend the relationship back together, or they usually have to get creative or use their all-around energy and presence to make the relationship sweet again, because I don't know, something is wrong with the majority of Scorpios that I know. I don't really know, but y'all are definitely digging yourselves a hole to be alone within the next month, December 2020, because y'all are not being very pleasant. Y'all are not being very kind. Y'all are definitely having a my way. Y'all are definitely having a my way type of mindset right now, and it's very selfish and it's super immature. And y'all really need to like temper down on the egotisticalness for a little minute and come back down to reality, boo, because you're gonna be surprised when nobody don't want to deal with your ass no more, because you're being selfish, you're being spiteful for no reason, you're being spiteful to people, you're just being unprovokedly, if that's a word, unprovokedly evil. And you're doing it to people who don't deserve it. You're doing it to people who've done nothing to you, instead of actually going to do it on people who actually have caused you pain. And that is why most Scorpios that I know stay stay in some type of like, look, and then the death popped up. That's a Scorpio card. Most Scorpios that I know, they just stay having some dark feelings and emotions, because I'm not going to say that they don't know how to have humility, but when they're having these really selfish my way moments, or just like a selfish me moment, it's really hard for them to think about other people's feelings and think about other people's considerations, and most of the time this is usually the brink of their problems and the brink of why they usually have such a hard time getting along with people, why they have such a hard time having peaceful relationships, because they are selfish. Most of them are very selfish and very because them being a fixed sign, it's really hard for them to change. So most of them stay in this very immature, abusive and toxic mindset well into their old. And right now, Spirit is saying, baby, now is not the time for that, because you're going to find yourself very lonely and alone, and nobody wants to be bothered with you. Nobody wants to. You are just like your little fixed sign, Leo. Your fixed sign cousin Leo. Very selfish, very much my way or the highway, very much so want to have it my way, very much so want to have my cake and eat it too, but don't want you to have yours. And Scorpio baby Spirit is saying December 2021, which to me sets the tone for the rest of the year. Baby, you're going to find yourself very alone with nobody to talk to if you keep it up. So yeah, you need to definitely probably go watch the Leo video and definitely try and take a few things in before you find yourself in the very same states that Leo is finding themselves in. Very alone. And when you're at that point, that's when you're stuck with all your dark thoughts that you usually always have. Because you have nobody to turn to. You have nobody who you feel like you can talk to, because you pushed everybody away. You ran everybody away and you scared everybody away. Because now nobody wants to be bothered with your angry, evil ass. So, therefore, Scorpios, baby, right now, I don't really have much to say to y'all. I don't really have much to, and most of y'all might even look at this video right now, even though we're in late November, and be like, that's not true. Even though deep down, if you take a look around from everybody else's perspective, it's incredibly true. So right now, I think, most Scorpio, like a lot of y'all are being super immature. Y'all are moving very immature. Y'all are moving very childish, and it's going to eventually start to look very tasteful and tasteless and tacky. So I recommend y'all to get it the fuck together, learn to have a little bit of humility, and learn how to be caring, and learn how to nurture other people, and not be so selfish until you literally don't care about nobody else's needs, nobody else's wants, nobody else. You don't care about nobody else except yourself. Except what you want to do at that very present moment, or like what's on your mind. And yeah, y'all are just about to make everybody want to run away from y'all within the next month to like a year. Nobody's going to want to be bothered with y'all ass, and y'all about to find yourselves very single and lonely. Let's take this party to my Rider-Waite deck, because like with Leo right now, I'm not too impressed with y'all. Being very deceitful. I'm even getting that a lot of y'all right now, or maybe even to like December 2020, y'all are going to be trying to like ghost like a lot of innocent people who did nothing to y'all, like for no like real apparent reason, or like y'all are probably filling their head with some type of like fake new beginning of like y'all are gonna be together, when deep down you don't want to be with this person, you low-key don't want nothing to do with them, but you're not telling them that, and you're not even acting on that, because it's just a game of manipulation. And at this point, I'm getting that people are really starting to get tired of it around you. People around you are starting to get tired of the games, and soon enough they're about to start ghosting your ass, and you're about to find yourself living in a state of solitude and loneliness, where nobody don't want to be bothered with you no more, because you made so many of the wrong decisions when moving and acting around people, that now nobody wants to take the risk and the joy of getting to know your immature ass. So I'm thinking right now, what y'all need to do is stop being in denial of y'all very evil and nasty ways. Stop being in denial, because you're only going to cause yourself much more pain, and that fixed personality of yours is going to really get in the way of your judgment, and is going to cause you, within December 2020 going into the new year, is going to really set the tone for your relationships, and is going to have you in this unnecessary, really bad state of solitude that you don't want to be in, because you're going to want to confide in somebody. You're going to want to have that unconditional love from somebody, but you scared everybody away. You've made everybody so mad and frustrated with you over your manipulative and childish and immature ways, until now nobody wants to be bothered with your raggedy ass. So y'all got some December 2021, especially the early parts, baby. Y'all got a lot of sucking up and kissing ass to do to some people, especially people who, if y'all want to develop real relationships with these people and really be something and really establish some sort of purpose with these people, baby, you need to cut your little ways out and wake up and smell the coffee and get it together. Because right now, y'all are moving really unbalanced. Y'all are taking and taking and taking and taking and taking, and y'all are giving nothing in return other than sex. So Spirit is saying, get it together. Get it together. You're even sexually in the bedroom. Y'all pleasure is not the only pleasure that matters, and y'all need to really take note of that. And yeah, y'all are moving very much so. I'm getting Scorpios right now, to the end of y'all season, because Scorpio season ended just yesterday. Spirit is saying y'all need to really acknowledge y'all shadow, because right now y'all are being too comfortable moving in your shadow selves, and that's not healthy. And eventually no one is going to want to be bothered with you anymore, and you're going to be forced to live in shame that you're never actually going to truly admit to yourself, because people are not pleased with you right now. So this concludes the Scorpio early December 2020, or just simply the overall December 2020 reading. Take what applies and leave what doesn't. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you ever want to book a tarot card reading with me, or any sort of spiritual working or spiritual reading with me. All of my social media links are down below. I always check my DMs and stuff, and I always answer to my DMs. So yeah, like I probably already said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And bye, you guys. I love you guys a lot, and thank y'all for watching.